Today, we can try to invite the bell. So my name is Lily. I'm French, but I've been living in Vietnam for a while now, and I am an ESL teacher. I teach English for Vietnamese kids. I've been teaching for now almost a year, almost 1 year in Da Nang, Vietnam. So I teach English mainly, but in my class I also teach mindfulness, which means be mindful is like go back to yourself. So we start usually the class with meditation, short meditation. We sit around in a circle with the children. It's really nice. You know, they arrive from home. Sometimes they are angry, they are upset, sad, or very excited. And if they are too excited, then the class doesn't start very well. So we just calm down. We arrive in the here and in the now. We said in the mindfulness language. And we go back to the present moment. We go back to our home. We go back to ourselves. And so we sit in a circle and we look at each other like, oh, I have friends. I have with my friends. I'm in the English class now. I'm not at home anymore. So let's breathe and calm down. So that's the first thing. Then maybe I would invite the bell. So we have a small bell. When we invite the bell, we go back to ourselves. So we breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, and then you touch the Catie. Okay, now can you smell it? You touch it. Is it hard? Yeah, it's really hard. Okay, now can you smell it?
Can it?
Strawberry?
No.
My name is Catie. This is my English name. My Vietnamese name is Huynh. I am 28 years old and I am Vietnamese.
And good. And great. And wonderful.
Before teaching English, I learned about mindfulness. Mindfulness is focused on what we are doing right now at the moment. So nowadays the kids cannot focus for a long time.
Rise and listen to the sound of the bell, please.
So mindfulness will help them to focus on what they are doing. So usually I will have kids sit meditation, sometimes read meditation or walk meditation for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we can get started learning English. So it helps the kids be calm, be mindful, then they can learn English easier.
It's really fun actually. During the class we pick up bell master, it's called. So during the class, when we are doing something completely different, someone is going to decide for some reason, the bell master decides to invite the bell, and then everyone has to stop and go back to breathe in, breathe out. So if the class is too excited, it's really useful. Then usually we play some games, you know. It has to be fun because they are children. And as adults, they have their own feelings. When it's raining, we also try with mindfulness to make them aware of their senses. We would be listening to some sounds, fire, water, and they have to name it, you know. And they close their eyes and they listen. If I see that it's too excited, they're not following or they are bored. So I'm also myself a mindfulness practitioner. It's very important as a teacher to also practice what you teach. So I would go back to myself and be aware of the class, be aware of the energy of the class.
Oh, that's my dream job when I was a little kid because I love my teachers at the kindergarten. Then I decided to be a teacher. I love kids so much.
It's yummy, right? Mr.
I became a teacher because I really like mindfulness. I practice myself meditation. And I thought that children are very important. I thought myself, if I started when I was younger, then it would have been much easier for me to focus and meditate and being more peaceful human being. So I thought that by teaching children from the very start, when they are young, that would help a lot. That would help them in the future. That would help their friends. So that's probably the main reason why I became a teacher, is to pass on something and try to make this world a little bit better.
How old are you?
I'm 5 years